From my family to yours, healthy, prosperous, and peaceful. Welcome to Family and Wealth. My name is Lily Michelle. Click on the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. Family life is supposed to be fun and focus on enjoying each other and the kids. Even though finances is an important part of it, it should not take all the time. In this video, I will share with you 5 systems to put in place to ensure a financial growth as well as running the family as a business. First system is the annual goal setting meeting. I recommend every married couple to observe this tradition. In this meeting, you set up the financial goals for the year for you as a couple and for the family. This is where you determine income goals, saving goals, asset, investment, and giving. And each one of these goals has to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's take for an example. Our goal is to move from 150K as an income for the family to 175K. You have to make sure that the goal is specific and it is measurable and the timing is clear by the end of the year. Then the goal has to be documented, and as a couple and as a family, you have to make sure that there is a clear strategy and action items to ensure that this goal is achieved in the timeline specified. So for our example, 175K by the end of the year, how we will make sure that happens. Is it going to be through promotion? Is it going to be by changing job? Is it going to be by adding a side income? This has to be determined during the financial meeting and also documented so that it can be used later on as reference. The second meeting is the annual financial review. This meeting is a retrospective of what has happened during the year. So we review the initial goal. Every goal is reviewed individually. We identify if there were discrepancies. Have we actually reached those goals? If not, what are the discrepancies? And it has to be documented. Then, as a family or as a couple, we investigate why was there a discrepancy, and we pick an action item for the next year, things to avoid, things to continue to do. Also, review the success and celebrate them because it's important to rejoice when we've achieved the goals. It actually helps strengthen our motivation towards achieving them. The third meeting is the monthly check-in, and this meeting acts both as a retrospective for the previous month and the goal setting for the next month. First, as a retrospective, we evaluate the budget of the previous month. We see whether there was discrepancies, if the expenses we spent more than what we had defined, why were they spent, and we understand and build action item for the following month. Then the new budget of the new month is drafted, and in that budget we make sure that it's a $0 budget, meaning the income will be equal to the expenses, and within those expenses we include saving and investment. Then this meeting is also to discuss about how the couple feel about the budget or about the goals. Is the budget too tight? Did we allow enough room for emergency or even miscellaneous item? This has to be discussed and adjusted for the next month. In this meeting also, as a couple, we discuss how we are trending towards the initial yearly goals. The fourth system is targeted savings. Saving is a big part of the family's financial strategy. We save to have peace of mind during emergency, to pay off debt, and to build a capital for investments. I've discovered with experience that accumulating money for no specific reason is toxic for the soul because it builds a hoarding mentality, and also it exposes the family finances to unwanted expenses. A general rule of thumb is to always have a reason for the saving. For example, you can have saving to build your emergency fund. You can have a saving plan to build a fund for waiting for the arrival of the baby. Also, to have a down payment, to invest in acquiring a property, a land, a business. Saving must be targeted. The last system is automated investments. Investment as well is part of the financial strategy for every family. As soon as a couple begin to make money, just make sure that you have a plan and you begin to automatically put aside an amount for investment. Investing in 403b, 401k, Roth IRA, and those type of accounts, even investing in taxable investment accounts. The most important with this type of investment is to start early and to be consistent. We recommend investing by percentage instead of amount, because as the income grows with time, the investment also grows with time. And the percentage can be increased if there's even more wiggle room because debt has been paid, the mortgage is paid off, and things like that. When you start early, you begin to see the compound interest effect and build money as you sleep. There are other type of investment like investing in real estate and hard assets. It's difficult to automate that because those opportunities comes in an unexpected way, but it's always good to have something aside for this type of investment. And there also needs to be due diligence before you jump into those type of investments. Please let us know in the comments section what you think, and if you've used any of this tradition in your family, what has been the benefit. Let us know in your comment and reach out for any questions. See you soon.